No, it's not.
All right, folks.
All right.
We are live.
Yes. Hey. So happy Juneteenth, everybody who's here, and those of you who are joining us on our very first Pilates Thique live stream.
So last year we had our first Juneteenth live event, and now we're having our first Juneteenth live stream.
Yes, what a momentous occasion. I'm such a softie.
Yes, she is.
Thank you for joining in with us on this lovely, lovely event.
Y'all see what I gotta do?
So we've got you here, and then we also have friends here in the studio, including my awesome kids. So I'm super excited about that.
Yes.
And we're going to be starting with some movement very shortly. But before that, we want to just introduce ourselves to you and talk a little bit about Juneteenth. This is like the cliff note of the cliff note. Please search.
You want to have a sit?
Let's do that.
Let's have a sit down. Let's have a sit down with the people.
So we are Pilates Thique Sophisticate, and this is our second Juneteenth celebration, as Keiko said.
Someone with us last year.
Yes, thank you so much for coming again.
Yeah.
And so Juneteenth commemorates what, Keiko?
Our freedom that we didn't know about for 2 years.
Yeah.
They were so kind to go to Galveston, Texas, and let us know, oh, by the way, you're free.
And so, yes, 1865 is when people who had been enslaved African Americans at that point finally learned that we were free from chattel slavery. So it's a really, really big deal. This is the July 4th of the whole country, really, because we were all a little bit closer
to full freedom.
Right. At that point. So deeper history, lots of history. Please look things up, but we are here to celebrate not only that, but just having freedom in our bodies, freedom of movement.
Yeah.
And so we're combining our love of Black history, of just ourselves.
And love for Pilates.
Yes, and Pilates.
Yeah.
So it's my favorite thing in the whole world.
It's our labor of love to the community.
So before we get moving, we do want to make sure that you know actually who we are, because some of you may not.
Yeah.
So I'm Everly. I own Pilates Health and Dance by Everly Studio, which is where we are located right now, and that's in Norfolk, Virginia on Granby Street. So I'm really close to downtown, Neon District. You can find us online at www.pilatesbyeverly.com. And I've been a health, dance, fitness, wellness professional for over 20 years, and it is my absolute passion. So I'm really happy that you're here with us. I have some friends and staff members and new friends and faces here, so thank you all so much for being here. And my partner in crime is this hilarious woman, hilarious, intelligent, talented woman here, Keiko, and she'll tell you about herself.
I don't do it on purpose, I promise. So my name is Keiko Nevers. I am not a fitness enthusiast. I just started taking Pilates like 4 years ago and just got addicted to it, to be completely frank. I've been with her since she was in a basement in Norfolk over on Roslyn Street, around the corner from where I live. And I just from that first lesson, I was like, this is for me. I finally found the thing that I can stick with, that has enough exercises that I don't get bored. And I feel like it has the difficulty level that will always challenge me, as referenced by, I love beginner workouts, and it's been 4 years.
Yes.
Like it's been 4 years. But about my profession, I work in big tech. I'm actually a program manager, a technical program manager in the public sector, which just means that it's adjacent to the government. And we make cybersecurity products for government agencies. And I run a team of program managers and compliance managers who assist me in that. And I've been in the tech space since 2006. I started out in telecommunications, and then I moved over to SaaS cybersecurity operations about 5 or 6 years ago.
So although we both do different things, we've both been in our respective careers for 20 years.
For a long time.
And so that's been really cool. And as she said, she came to me as a client and over time became a friend, then a close friend, then a best friend, and then a business partner. And so
in that order.
Yeah, in that order. And so, aw, she's a sister. You're gonna get a hug later. Fair warning, physical contact is coming.
She's such a cornball. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna let you love on me.
So I can't help it. It's the water. So does anybody in the room with us have any injuries that I should know about?
Yes.
Anything going on?
Good.
All right,
Ready to
awesome.
work. All right.
And this is going to be the Keiko special. So we are doing a beginner level workout. Her favorite.
So
She
excited.
literally side eyes me in her workouts when things. She's like, "Wait, this feels intermediate." It's like, how did you know? So it's gonna be.
Y'all, she had my whole body in the air, and the only thing touching was my neck. I was like, I'm gonna die.
So there will be no levitation in tonight's class. Maybe next week.
Ain't no reformers out here, y'all.
Yes. So all you
We'll
need.
keep it simple.
Those of you who are watching us here, hanging out with us here, all you need is one of these two things. Most everybody has a hand towel available to them. So this is going to be your prop if you don't have the other prop, which is the magic circle or the Pilates ring,
The ring of death, the ring of fire.
the ring of
Demon ring.
awesomeness, the toning device. Those of you who may have a Thigh Master from back in the day, you could probably use that for some of what we're going to do.
You could.
Okay,
Yes,
so.
you could.
Here in the studio, everyone's got a magic circle. These are meant to add resistance and assistance, and we're going to use that in both ways today. So we're going to start off. Keiko, go ahead and join me on your beautiful dream mat.
She's evicting me.
All right, so if you are going to be working with a hand towel, you're going to be following after me here, and then Keiko will demonstrate what we're going to do with the magic circle when we get there shortly. Those of you in the studio, if you want to put the magic circle at the front of your mat or to the side of your mat, that way you'll know what one belongs to you. When you're sitting, I want you to sit in the forward half of your mat. So your toes are going to be toward the edge of mat. And then you've got about half of the mat or more behind you. If you're working with a hand towel, lay that similar to mine. Keiko's will still be there. All right, so you're gonna hold on to the back of your thighs, legs are bent, and we're gonna start with Pilates breathing. Let's get acquainted with what that is. I'm gonna take a deep breath in through your nose, and then take a deep breath out through your mouth. If y'all count your workouts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hold on.
Inspector Gadget watch.
Inspector Gadget watch, yeah, squirrel. I think there's a
Activate.
name for what I have. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out through your mouth. That's how we breathe in general in our workout. Now I want you to make a letter C with your spine. You're gonna pull your navel gently in towards your back. Your back will feel like it's stretching that deep low back curve. Now do the breath there. Just breathe in here and breathe out here. We're going to start to add movement to our breath. As you breathe in, slowly straighten your arms, but keep the scoop in your abdominals. As you exhale, that's right, Kate, go forward. It's a beginner, I promise. And inhale. This range of motion is up to you. I'm saying find straight arms, but if that is not where you want to go, make the movement fit your body. So an example of a modification, just do a little bit less. So the arms can stay bent instead of going fully straight. To make it harder, you can let go. Inhale, roll back.
I'm gonna roll with this.
2, 3. Exhale, curl up. 2, 3. We're still on that letter C. 2 more. Inhale, down. 2, 3. And we exhale up. 2.
That's why I don't
3.
take group classes. 'Cause I want to cuss.
Roll back and hold it. And there are children in the room.
I
Hold.
know.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep
Oh,
rolling,
God.
keep rolling. Now when you get to the bottom, keep the scoop in your abs. Don't let go of that deep abdominal scoop.
So your back should be flat.
Your back should be pretty flat to the mat, your low back.
Okay.
Bend your legs a little bit closer to you.
Okay.
And then put your feet and knees together, everyone. Squeeze your thighs. All right, inhale, reach your right arm only, overhead. Big stretch.
Oh God.
Exhale, pick that arm up.
Something
Left.
so simple.
Something so simple, but when you keep your abs engaged, can you feel how it creates oppositional stretch?
But you'd rather make it hard.
It could all be so simple.
But you'd rather make it hard.
And inhale, this is us, y'all, sorry. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're gonna go opposition. Right arm up, left arm down. Breathe in,
Oh.
big stretch. Exhale, center. Inhale, big stretch. And exhale, center. Do one more set. Inhale, big stretch. And exhale, center. One more. Inhale, big stretch.
Why doesn't the Cadillac look like this when I have my workout.
Because all the springs are off, Keiko.
I know.
Everyone bring your knees into your chest.
We should do this.
Okay, if you want to do all that for an hour.
No.
Everyone hug your knees in, and your low back is still stretching. Maybe even your tailbone, your bottom, is floating just a little bit above the mat because you're allowing your back to
What
get
is it
some
called?
stretch.
Your bottom?
Your bottom, your tailbone.
You're from under?
You're from under. Your seat, the area from under.
Your booty block?
All right, everyone stretch your legs up to the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Hold on to the back of your thighs with your hands. Can you put your heels together and your toes apart so your legs are rotating and squeezing? Send your hands toward your bottom, everyone. Hands low, and then push your legs into your hands. Legs are straight. Feel the muscles engage where your glute and your hamstring come together. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, use your arms to help you curl up your head and chest. Lift, 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 and then lower, lower, lower. Inhale again. Exhale. Lift, lift, lift. And we lower, lower, lower. Maybe your legs go down an inch.
Nah.
And you lift, lift, lift. And lower, lower, lower. You getting warmer? And lift, lift, lift.
That's what's so bad about Pilates.
Lower,
Is it looks super
lower,
easy.
lower. Hug your knees.
Until you do it, and you're like,
All right,
what?
bend your legs, everybody.
What is my life right now? Do you see everybody giggling?
Everyone is giggling. It's getting hard in here, right?
It's getting
All
hot
right.
in here.
It is getting hot. All right. So what feels like a hot flash in Pilates is called an internal shower.
It's a hot flash.
Okay. So now keep your legs bent, and I want you to curl up and look at your abs. Reach. There we go. Now reach your arms forward, and we're going to pump up and down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to breathe in. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out. 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out. Now you can keep your legs here, or you can stretch them back out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. I love the laughter, y'all. Yes. It was good for your abs. Now, if your neck bothers you at all, put your head down, but don't stop the workout. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out. 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out. 2.
Do you even know what number we on?
2, 3. Breathe out. 2, 3. Last time. And then hug your knees in. Y'all, she won't let me live.
You can't count. She cannot count, y'all, and y'all know it. Like, stop.
All right, y'all apply in the comments. That was the 100 exercise, and I purposefully made it a little easier, but if Keiko would like it to be harder, I can do that.
No.
All right, so now, those of you who have a magic circle, you're going to take the ring and put it behind your head like this. Okay? So that your hands can go right into the ring just above your forehead. Those of you using a hand towel, make sure the tips of your shoulder blades are anchoring the towel, and then you're going to take your hands to the top corners of your towel. Everyone is starting with their head down. I want you to still have your legs bent. Squeeze your thighs together. Zip up your abs. Breathe in. As you breathe out, curl up your head and chest. Use your arms to help you. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. Do 3 more. Inhale, lower.
I promise you, I didn't realize how much stress it puts on your neck until I did it like this.
It's so supportive to have the ring or to have a towel. Do 1 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We warming up?
Yeah.
All right, lower down and stay there for a second. That was an ab prep. We're going to get ready to do a full roll up in a moment. If you have a ring, you're going to hold it in your hands like this. Your legs are going to start bent. Okay. And you can inhale, reach your arms back. Lift your arms, lift your head, squeeze. Nice, yes. Roll up. Now you're looking down.
Call on us.
Now, if that was really hard, I'm going to have you come up to sitting now. Let's all start up here. Now, let's go halfway back like how we started. Inhale and go back. 2, 3. Hold it. Squeeze, roll up.
Oh, yeah, I'm
2,
squeezing.
3. Inhale back. 2, 3. Squeeze, roll up. Now this is a modification. Doesn't mean it's not hard, but this is a modification, okay? Now you can choose to roll all the way down again or not if that doesn't work for you. Reach back. Lift your arms, lift your head, squeeze the ring to help you roll up. If you're on the towel crew, follow me. Here we go, everybody. Roll back, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your head. Now you can keep your legs bent or you can straighten your legs. Inhale, roll back.
Are we keeping them like squeezed together?
Yes, is the goal.
Okay.
Arms, head, curl up. We've got one more. Think happy thoughts, y'all.
Oh, okay. I'm burning from head to toe.
My kids brought brownies for everyone in person, so.
Oh, okay, let's look
There
forward
we
to
go,
that.
a little sunshine.
Let's look forward to that.
All
Thanks,
right,
boys.
roll down and stay.
Okay.
All right, take a few moments to breathe, everybody. You can put the ring just down by your right or left side. Just know which one belongs to you. Just lay on your back and take a few deep breaths in and out. If you need to separate your legs for physical or mental health reasons, please go ahead and do so. Mental health is important.
It is.
Deep breaths in.
You're going to talk about that during the tea and a little key.
We will. All right, let me have everyone bend your left leg, just your left leg. Hug your right knee into your chest. Hold on to the back of your thigh, close to your knee pit.
Is that what it's called?
That's what my kids would call it.
Oh,
Okay, inhale and stretch your leg up. 2,
I'm going to keep that
3.
one.
It's a good one, right? Exhale, bend. 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. 2, 3.
Are we in Pilates V?
Exhale, bend. I'm in parallel right now. You could also be in Pilates V, which is rotating the leg out, but we will be going in Pilates V in a minute. So if you want to give yourself that mental health moment of parallel, please do. All right, hold the leg up to the ceiling. So those words, parallel, Pilates V, just in case they're new, look at your knee right now, and your toes should be pointing up toward the ceiling, so maybe you don't see your heel. Now think of a spiral. Let your leg spiral and turn out so you can see your heel and your knee is pointing to the right. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Your
that
inner
makes
thigh, that's Pilates V. Now go back to parallel where the knee is facing you and you can't see your heel. That's parallel. Now stay in parallel for now. Flex your foot so your heel pushes up to the ceiling.
Ooh,
And then point your toes so your toes reach to the ceiling.
I just felt my age.
Flex. All 25 years, Keiko?
Yes.
And point. One more time.
I've been out of high
Flex.
school longer than that.
Now make ankle circles. Circle 1, 2, 3. Reverse your ankle circles. 3, 2, 1. Give your leg a quick hug. That's hard.
It is.
Right.
And my thigh was burning.
What can I say except you're welcome? All right, take your leg back up to the ceiling and then put it in Pilates V, spiral. Now put your arms on the mat right by your sides. Your arms are reaching long, your abs are pulling in tight. I want you to let your leg cross over to the left. Hold there for 3. Stretch your hip. 2,
Oh, jeez.
1. Bring it back to the center.
That just got real.
Now open it the other way, just about a foot, not too far. Hold it.
Oh, God.
Feel your abs. 3, 2,
If I roll off of you, you're going to catch
1. I will not. And center. And then cross your leg over.
me. Y'all see how she put me on the high one?
3. And center. I mean that with all love. I will, your ancestors will catch you as you
That's terrible.
center.
Girl, let me move this towel so I can save myself.
Last one. Cross over. 2, 3. Pick it up. And then open. 2, 3. So good. Hug your knee back into your chest.
Ooh, child.
Now the coolest thing about those stretches, yes, they were hard, but straighten your right leg on the mat real quick. And then straighten your left leg too. And just feel the difference. My whole left side feels touched right now. My right side feels blessed.
Oh,
So,
is that how it is?
yes. How do you feel? You feel the same?
This one feels like a noodle.
A noodle. Oh, I feel wonderful.
Okay.
All right, so now, I guess I like that. I want you to bend your right leg, everybody.
Y'all see how she do?
Now hug your left knee into your chest. So
Okay.
right leg is down, left leg is up.
Oh.
We're gonna do the same sequence of stretches on the other side. So hold the back of your left leg, and then you'll breathe in and stretch your left leg up,
Oh, child.
and exhale, bend.
This is the touch side today.
Inhale, stretch. See, we're gonna get it together though.
Because it's always one side where you're just like, why? Why are you like this?
It's because it keeps us humble.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's a character, yeah.
It's a
builder.
character builder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now stretch up and stay.
Okay.
Now let's find our Pilates V. Can you spiral, spiral, spiral your legs so the heel faces in?
I did it.
And then go back to parallel.
I don't know if I want it.
And then again, spiral your thigh bones, stretch your hips.
Oh, God.
If anybody has sciatica, this is really good for you to get
Okay.
rid of that. And then parallel.
Okay.
Now go back to your spiral one more time,
Alright.
and then back to parallel. Stay in parallel and flex your foot. Push your heel to the ceiling.
Ooh.
And then point your toes.
It's ghetto.
And
On the left
flex.
side, it's a little ghetto.
And point. You were so funny. Flex.
Uh-huh.
And point. Circle your ankle. 1, 2.
You're making me wish I would have put on the toe side.
Reverse. Why? Because of my glorious toe articulation?
Yeah, it's a better stretch.
All right, put your leg back in Pilates V spiral.
Uh-huh.
Glue your arms to the mat, everybody. Keep your leg in Pilates V and cross it over to the right. Hold it there for 3,
Ooh,
2,
that's not, it's not giving.
and center. Now open it and hold.
Ooh,
2, use those abs.
oh God.
3, come back to center. Can you bring your leg up another inch with your core? That's it,
Oh,
nice.
God.
Now cross it over.
Oh no,
Stretch.
this one is so hard.
2, one of them will always be a little harder. And center.
Do y'all hear the peanut gallery?
And open.
It's not me by myself suffering.
3, suffering
Yeah, suffering.
Last
I said what I
one.
said.
is relative, was my and center and open.
Some people like pain. They'll still come work out with you.
Bend your knee into your chest. Oh my goodness. All right, now everybody straighten your left leg on the mat and straighten your right leg. You should feel much more symmetrical and even now. All right, now from here, keep your arms glued. Think of zipping up a pair of jeans so your abs are really engaged. Point your toes so they're reaching in the opposite direction of your head.
Okay.
And then take your right leg and bring it straight up toward the ceiling, keeping it in Pilates V.
Oh God.
All right, cross to the left side,
That
circle
changes.
down, open, center, 1, cross, down, open, center, 2, one more, cross, down, open, center, 3, hold it, let's reverse, open, down. I don't know, but it's awesome. It's like, 1, 2 more.
What is going on over there?
Oh no, she has long legs. Yeah, she's giving us fan kicks for days. Okay, got it. Hug
Fantasia
your,
kicks.
yes, hug your knee into your chest.
Y'all like, share, and subscribe, by the way.
Yes, like, share,
Click a
subscribe.
like on the live if you love us.
And then take your right leg down. It should feel longer once again.
Oh
All
gosh.
right, point the toes, zip up your
Can we
abs.
talk about the adjustment when you bend your knee?
I mean, at this point, we're already committed.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we are.
But
We're
what
in.
if the people on the live need it?
We in it to win. Okay, so if you need an adjustment, you're gonna bend your bottom leg so that when you do your circle, you have extra support. It may feel more like moral support. All right, now pick your left leg up
This
to the
is not
ceiling.
much different.
All right, Pilates V, everybody, heel faces in. Start by crossing over. Go down, open, squeeze, center, freeze. Over, down, open, squeeze, center, freeze. Over, down, open, squeeze, hold. Reverse, open,
I promise
Down.
this is beginners, y'all.
cross. It really is. 2 more.
I promise.
1 more. All right, bend your knee. Keep the knee bent. I want you to hold on to the back of your leg toward that knee pit area.
Mm-hmm.
Lift up your head, look forward. Use your leg to help you to push. up to sitting.
It's a nice little trick.
It is a nice little trick.
Slid, you know.
All right, let's stretch our wrists. Fingers point to you. Stretch your arms as much as you can. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, if you have sore wrists, you're not going to do what I'm going to do. You're just going to hold on to your ankles, and this is going to be your next movement. If you're ready for a little arm work, you're going to lift your bottom off the mat and hold there for 5, 4, 3,
I'm sure.
2, and now from here, bottom forward, forward, freeze, and back, back, hold. 2 more. This is for you, Keiko.
I hate this.
1 more. Hold it. And seat. All right. Grab your ankles.
Damn it, Everly. I cussed. I'm sorry.
All right. Lift your feet round. Hold that position. Stretch your low back. Pull your abs in. It's okay to pray while you're doing Pilates. It's okay. It's a very religious experience. Okay. So now, can you give me a little teeter-totter right here? Littlest, tiniest. It's hard.
It's not normal.
Now, if you're just like, no, then you can also hold on back here, and that frees up the shape a little bit, okay? Now, you're going to inhale and roll back. Exhale up.
Now y'all see why I fear for my life. Because I can roll off.
But I believe you're destined to roll centered.
To not go to the side.
Yes. What does the good book say? Not to the right or to the left.
That's when she want to quote scripture, y'all. Do y'all hear this?
2 more. I'm just trying to help you stay on the light.
Look, it's too late for that.
All right, feet down.
Oh, God.
Hands behind you. We're almost done with this workout.
Oh, geez. I'm sweating. I hate sweating.
Roll your shoulders back. This is authentically Keiko and Everly. This is how a regular workout goes too. She looks at me and is like,
What are you doing?
why? Why are we doing this? It's like you've been asking me the same question for 4 years. You like this?
I don't know.
All right. Lift your bottom. Hold it for 8, 7, 6,
Why?
5. Keep lifting. Good job. 3,
I'm going to die.
2. Now sit back. All right.
Oh.
Open your legs. Flex your feet.
Oh.
Now, if this feels like a collection of no, then you'll just bend your legs. Okay?
We'll
Except
see.
for you.
We'll see how it goes.
Except for you.
We'll see how it goes.
So if you've got a magic circle, you're going to take your ring and put it in front of you like this. And you can stack your hands. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, make that letter C from earlier. Pull your navel back, push the hands down, stretch your back.
Well, how does this look with the towel?
Oh.
Or do you use the towel for this?
Well, let's not use towel for this.
Okay.
So if you are a towel friend, you can either do nothing with the movement, or you can make the same round shape. Here. Inhale, roll up tall, lift. And exhale. Spine stretch forward. 1 more time. And exhale. We're going to do a variation on the theme for our saw. So I'm going to hold here. Keiko, can you demonstrate? There. All right. So now let's all twist to our right. Reach for your right foot. Stretch.
Oh,
And then lift up. And center.
Whew.
Twist to your left. And stretch. And up. And center. I love these sound effects. Keiko. Twist. And saw.
Oh, God.
Lift. And center. You have moral support in the audience.
Solidarity.
Twist. So.
You go, girl.
Lift. Center. Just 1 more set. Twist.
Oh, 1 more.
So. Lift. Center. Last one. My arms are burning. Anybody else twist?
Yeah.
Yes. So.
She says it all nonchalantly, like, oh, yeah, my arms are burning.
Center and rest. I was trained to smile through it. And it is pretty much all things. Okay,
That is
so.
not what I paid for. I'm not smiling. I'm not.
right, so your rings can go down. We're gonna do a little side leg work. So I'm gonna have everyone lay on their, let's say right side. And I want you to line up your body with the back of your mat. Right? So you're in one straight line, your head's on top of your arm. And I want you to slide your feet forward on the mat. So you're making like a kickstand. Your feet are at the front corner of your mat. Your bum is toward the back of your mat. Your top hand is like a kickstand. Put it on the floor in front of your chest. It's going to keep you from rolling forward. And I want you to let your hip bones stack one on top of the other. So if there was an x-ray machine on the ceiling, you'd only see one hip, only see one leg. I want you to lift your top, flex your feet, so like you're standing on the floor. And I want you to pick your top leg up, 2, 3, hold it. Squeeze it back down, 2, 3. 9, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. 8, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. I'm counting for you, Keiko.
Oh.
And 6, 2, 3.
Special.
Down,
Look
2,
at God.
3. 5. And down.
We still don't believe you know how to count, but
4. And down. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
3. But you keep on distracting me, so no wonder my counting struggles sometimes. 2.
No.
And
It's
down.
not my fault.
All right, hold it up there, y'all. Now I want you to point your toes. Take your toes like a dagger, reaching across the room. Make small circles in the air. 1,
Oh no.
2,
This is wrong.
3, 4,
Is this like a muscle exhaustion thing?
6. It's Pilates. 7, 8. Reverse. 8, 7. Work your seat. 6.
Is this beginner?
5. Yes, it is. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it
Oh,
down.
Father God.
Nice job. All right, now we're gonna roll onto the other side. For us here on camera, we're just gonna do this. All right. Line up your torso with the back of your mat, and then pitch your feet forward so you can kind of see your toes if you look down a little bit. You're laying on the side of your body. There you go. And I want you to pick your top leg up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. 7. Exhale. Inhale 6.
What number did we
Exhale.
start at?
Inhale 5.
10?
Exhale. Inhale 4. I will not be distracted. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. 2 more, y'all. You see, it's sabotage. Pick it up and hold it. Now point your toes, y'all. Reach your leg even longer. Circle. 1, 2, woo, 3,
OMG.
4, 5,
Oh my God.
6, 7, 8. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6,
I'm gonna die.
5. No, you won't. You got this. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Rest that leg down. Woo! Yes.
No.
All right. Go ahead and push yourself up and come back to sitting in your original direction.
Oh, jeez.
We only have one exercise left, but of course we have to prepare for the exercise. I don't like just throwing people into things. I like to make sure that you're centered.
That's a 7.
So, I want you to take your right leg and bend it like this. And just let your hips stretch. If you have tight hips, seal can be hard. Okay? So take a little stretch forward and just breathe into your stretch.
Oh, jeez.
Back to your hip. And then roll it up. It's enough time to like have a whole business idea, like to plan your dinner.
No.
All right, this leg is definitely different. Okay, and we stretch forward. All right, noted.
Oh, this one is way tighter.
So, and you may see that one side might be a little bit tighter than the other, but the more often we stretch and we concentrate on those imbalances, when stuff's a little off to the right, a little off to the left, this can really be
Even.
helpful.
Even
You have
out.
to get us more even. All right, now go ahead and bend both of your legs, soles of your feet together, and then round your spine and stretch. A few moments to breathe. In and out. In and out. One more time. In and out. Roll yourself back up.
You know what I was thinking about?
What?
I'm sweating.
Earlier, when we
Behind
did
the fan. You're getting way
She
closer
is
than we are.
closest to the fan.
I'm so excited.
It's about time. Thank you. Solidarity. Thank you.
I don't need this energy from y'all.
That's why we teach her up there. We give more air while we.
So find this position. This is earlier's position. Now the difference between this one and where we're going is that we're going to be closer to this shape. You're going to go under, and try to put your feet back into that butterfly. Yes. Scoot forward on your mat though, ladies, so that you don't end up with your head.
Run out of real estate.
Now try to squeeze your feet, look down, and the goal is to stay like this. Roll backwards, roll back up.
Oh God, I barely made it.
You know what? We did our best. You got this. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, I went to the right. All right.
I'm
Now,
risking my life every time.
inhale, exhale. So if you're already having a good challenge, stick with this. We can add on by clapping. 1, 2, 3. I did not make this up. And then roll back, Joseph Pilates did. Because people always look at me like, girl, you made that up.
We don't say his name.
1, 2, 3. Roll back, roll up. Now the grand finale is clapping the feet in both directions. So it's 1, 2, 3. Roll back. 1, 2, 3. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Roll back. I love this laughter. It's so good. The studio audience. 1, 2, 3. Roll up and stay. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3,
Oh
2,
God.
1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And rest.
How do we end up in a teaser?
The spirits captured me.
Just
Emma!
Joseph
Joseph
Joseph Pilates came. Okay.
Child.
I hope you enjoyed your workout. Now, those of you who are watching us here, if you're like, I'm feeling thirsty, grab some water, grab some whiskey. Those of you who are here, I did not bring the ladder, but there's water bottles if you need it.
I might have some in the car though.
I'm not in the car. So,
It's close.
that I'm not judging you. I'm just a statement that I should have kept to myself. My bad.
Okay.
So, just in case you're brand new to us and you haven't watched any of our YouTube channel, we do a little bit of workout, laughing and making fun of one another throughout. And then after that, we have what we call tea time. Time to chat, time to catch up. It's our tea. Hello, Kiki.
Little Kiki.
And
Talk a little crap. Yeah, it's fine.
well, just a little today, especially.
Yes, today I'm actually about to write today. You guys, I'm not gonna, talk smack about our government or anything. So today's tea time is about self-care. Seems pretty apropos, right? Like that's what we should be talking about right now.
Mm-hmm.
Many of you may not know this about me, but I do have a master's in psychology from Regent University, and I'm a huge mental health advocate. Very important to me. Try to encourage it in the lives of the other people in my life. And so I'm going to share some things with you today. And consider what we're all experiencing, literally globally, right? We need to take the edge off.
Yes.
Right?
That's what the whiskey's for. I understand.
Exactly.
I get it. Okay, continue,
Exactly.
Brian.
Because we're stressed. People are trying to start World War III and whatnot. Like, we got a regime in our White House. Let's keep it a beam. Like, that's what we're dealing with. So today we want to take a few minutes to go over a few self-care domains. Couple, like 5. I'm going to go over a couple of points of each. I won't be before you long. And ways to take good care of yourself, because obviously stress is a killer. And we're about full holistic wellness, not just physical wellness, but emotional, spiritual, mental wellness as well. So, I do have an infographic that I'm looking at. It will be on our IG page, our Facebook page, and then on her website, which is www.pilates.everly.com. You can probably find that in the description to this video at any time if you need to get that information. So the first domain I want to talk about today is physical, which we just showed you. We just showed you that prior to our tea time. You can do something to move your body. You can have a quick dance break to your favorite song in front of a mirror.
I love it.
Yes, you know, just get your mood up. And do it to a song you can sing along to, because there's some kind of gland in your body that makes you feel better when you sing. So do a little dance break, sing along, feel better.
Think about the way our parents used to put on them oldies on Saturday night to inspire the clinic.
What was yours? Mine was Calypso.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Your little bears had me?
Yeah, no, I had a little Barry White.
They work the same.
Yeah,
You just want me to Jamaican accent?
Yeah, we had a little, yeah.
That's fine. All right, so the next domain is psychological and emotional. Very important because, you know, look at the news, you were fine, now you're not fine, right? So you want to take time off from work, school, other obligations, whatever it is that's your main stressor. You want to have a good break from that. You want to not be working when you should be resting, and if when it's time for you to stop working, stop working. When it's time to stop working. Write down your strengths and your achievements so that you will ruminate on the good things in your life and the things that you've done versus the bad things that are going on around us. Now I'm going to go to my third domain, which is social. We're doing that here now too. Spending time with people that you care about, that you love, having a social hour. Our brownie afterwards will qualify.
And that's what we did the teaser, because we're gonna earn it.
Y'all see how I just looked there? Ma'am! Stop trying to validate your foolishness. You know that's the beginner. You know that was the beginner. I'm sorry, y'all.
That last moment.
I'm sorry, y'all, because I know y'all might have cussed a couple of choice words.
I got inspired.
I'm sorry. But we're going to go to the next domain. Spiritual. This one is easy. Prayer, meditation, well, for some, I guess. But, you know, however you express your spirituality, no judgment for me, but you should engage in that. Like, even when you first wake up, just don't grab your phone first. Take a good 15 minutes just lay there. Don't pop up, don't press snooze, and just kind of set your intentions for the day. Everybody just had a collective, like, girl, bye. Yo!
Snooze for life. Hashtag snooze for life.
No snooze. Use your snooze time to get yourself together. No snooze. Look it up. It's bad. Okay. Lastly, we have professional. All the corporate girlies and the entrepreneur girlies. Say no to excessive responsibility.
Ooh, one more time.
Y'all know how big I am on the word no. If you looked at the channel, it's a complete sentence. We don't over-explain. We don't apologize, ladies. And we say no. No, I'm at capacity. Thank you for thinking of me. We do that as many times as we need to so we don't get stressed out. Let's see. Learn new skills. Because when you have gaps in your skill set, it can become stressful because you're like, oh, I don't really know that. But once you identify those things, just take, you know, maybe an hour every day. Teach yourself. It'll make you feel better. And then let me see. Do I have one last one? Take breaks during your workday. So if you're like me and you work remote, one thing that I do is I don't eat any meal at my actual desk. I get up and I go to the kitchen, living room, wherever else I'm going to go, just so it's like a mental break from that office space. And so whatever that looks like for you. So if you go into an office, don't eat at your desk. So no. Go to the lunchroom. Or even leave. That's probably even better. I used to take naps in my car. I ain't gonna hold you. I take a little quick 15-minute
car nap. I saw someone today, I was like, you know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially if you're somewhere that's gated, has a parking lot where there's a guard driving around or something, girl, take a quick nap. You know, it was good for your mental health. But so those are my tips. Like I said, there's several bullet points here. Just want to give you a quick shout out for who provided this. This actually came from a licensed professional counselor, a clinician that I know of in this area. She's in Portsmouth, Virginia. Her name is Latasha Anderson, and her business is called Alabaster Counseling. She provided all the infographics that we're going to premiere on our channel. We're going to share it so that you have it. And then obviously, if you have any needs, or if you even just want to talk to somebody just for a quick checkup, because it's okay to have a mental health checkup. You don't have to be having like a major problem to talk to a mental health practitioner. You could just want to know, you know, let's have a quick chat, see how I'm doing. Maybe I need to continue to come, maybe I don't, but it's a checkup that you should be doing. So she's at www.alabastercounseling.com, and that's ALABASTER counseling.com. or it's info@alabastercounseling.com for an email. So you can just shoot her a message if you're looking for a practitioner. She has a lot of black women that work there, other employees. So if you're looking for something specific that will put you in your comfort zone, she should be able to accommodate you.
Yes.
All right, so we always practice what we preach.
Yes.
And what we preach is that we do need to engage in self-care. We need to put our mask on first. You've heard us say that a million times. So with that being said, I do have something I need to share with the audience that is personal. So I do have a surgery that I need to have on my leg, and it's pretty serious. I have 2 tumors on my leg, and for my own privacy, I won't go into all the details about it, but I bring that up because it will delay us from doing like additional work like this summer, because I'm going to need to heal and probably do some, recover with you. So recover with you. And it's going to delay our next season of Pilates Thique, but obviously we're going to be still bringing you content. We hope to go live once I'm all recovered and do some workouts with you guys live similar to this. And I'm soliciting your prayers and understanding as I navigate this difficult time. So thanks in advance. I just wanted to share that with you guys so you're not like, oh, they would have had another season by now. So you'll understand what's happening.
Yes.
Do you have anything that you want to say?
Yes, so thank you for sharing that and being so vulnerable with us. And so, yeah, definitely in honor of practicing what we preach, we will be taking that sacred rest because it is necessary. And in the meantime, we have 2 really hardly worked on, edited, beautiful seasons on YouTube to help you to build your foundation in Pilates. And if you're looking to come and take some classes locally or some live streamed classes online, my studio does have classes offered 7 days a week, and many of them are offered live stream if that's the platform that works best for you.
Yep, with your schedule.
And so my website is www.pilatesbyeverly.com.
Yep.
And, speaking of retreating, speaking of resting.
Greece.
Oh my gosh, Greece 2025. We're going to Greece. We're going to Greece. So,
and we forgot to talk about it.
We totally did.
Completely
it's really exciting. It's October 12th through 18th of this year. We have literally 1 space left. 1. I might be able to try to make 2. Y'all might have to share. But,
if you're open to it.
If you're open to it. But the retreat is extremely cost effective. I did my best to make sure that people could go.
Yeah, it won't break the bank.
It's not meant to do that. So it is a 7-day retreat. A
beautiful
villa that is ours for the duration of the stay. So it'll be the management and then the people that are there on the retreat, us. It is all women's retreat.
Now, what are some of the things we're going to be doing?
Okay, so we're taking a lovely ferry ride from Athens into Tinos to our little island. We're going to be having meals together every evening. Breakfast is offered to you every day. I'll be providing breakfast and snacks. We'll do our classes on the outdoor terrace.
On the beach.
Just feeling beautiful and glowing. There's gorgeous jacuzzi to relax in. And then on the middle of our trip, we're going to take that whole day and not actually do Pilates and do an excursion instead. Okay. And so I'm having meetings with the villa this week so that we can get some of those excursions a little bit more solidified, and then I can present them to you so you can let me know, those of you who are coming, what options sound the most exciting. So it's not just me picking everything for you. I really want to make sure that the people who are coming feel the love. So it's going to be super exciting. And then, Keiko will be there. Many of the clients and staff members from the studio will be there.
Yeah, I'll be doing a professional presentation, right?
Yes. So she'll be able to share about mental health, wellness, success, all the good things, and I'll be teaching the majority of the classes. And we might even do a bar lesson because it's Keiko's favorite.
I'm not coming to that, y'all. If you come and you expect to see me in the bar class,
she'll be at the bar instead of in bar. So Greece is coming up. You can also find more information about that on pilatesbyeverly.com, and we're also on Instagram at Pilates Thique.
Yes.
Remember that Thique is spelled THIQUE.
Thique.
And so we're at Pilates Thique on all socials that we're on.
Yes.
So, and
IG, Facebook, YouTube.
yes, and then at Pilates by Everly on IG is our main page. So this was fun.
It was fun. I hope y'all had fun. I don't know what's going on in the chat, Jada, but
Not a lot, but a lot of people are on.
Awesome.
thank you for joining us. Remember to click like. Remember to share once we get it posted. Once the live post, remember to share it with your people. Make sure you click like now. Thank you guys so much for coming and spending some time with us. I wish this was like Zoom where we could talk to y'all and y'all could talk to us, but you know, technology.
Thank
But
you for
thank you.
joining us. Yeah, for our first live. This was really exciting
Yeah.
to do and is a much easier way for us to be able to connect to you and vice versa. So please stay looking for
It was a bit of an
messages and
adventure.
posts. It was an adventure.
To get on, but we made it.
We made
That's
it.
all that matters.
So if you have any questions for us, even after the fact, it's okay if you don't have any in real
Hit the
time.
comments.
Yeah, just reach us out, reach out to us there. We will get back to you ASAP. And thank you again for joining us. And then those of you who are here, thank you so much for being here.
You guys were some champions.
Yes, especially that last exercise, I was like, wait a second.
This
Wait a
is not a
second.
beginner.
Wait a second. Like I saw like the question marks growing as we
So now
progressed.
y'all know what my life is like.
Yes.
I go into work and I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be this. And then you're like, wait a minute, how did we get here?
Yeah.
You're sneaky. I see what you did
That's how we
there.
grow.
Okay, I can't dispute that. It's fine.
So, and then those of you who are here, I will absolutely share with you about the different programs and classes that we have here at the studio, because there are several. And this is Christy, she is a teacher here, and this is Haley, and she's also a teacher here. And so if you have any questions and I'm talking to someone, please know that, you know, these people are also able
And
to
answer your
help you.
questions as well. Yep.
Thank you for hanging out with us, and we will see you live, hopefully sooner than later. Stay tuned for updates about all the things that we mentioned this evening.
Yes.
And smooches.
Happy Juneteenth,
Happy
y'all.
Juneteenth.
Continue to celebrate. That's our resistance.
Yes, continue to celebrate.
And we're gonna talk to you guys later.
Bye, friends.